So in the comment section of my last Taq Eradicator video, someone asked me to make a proper LMG style Taq Eradicator build. I'm sure the fans of the channel know I'm definitely more of a fan of building this thing out more like an assault rifle. And I don't think I've ever made a true LMG style build for the thing, so here I am obliging. What that entails is we're gonna maximize some damage range along with give it virtually no recoil. So it's basically a long range monster, but you're gonna struggle at close range. So we're gonna start our build here with the TAC for core stock. We're gonna need attachments like this basically throughout the entire build to control recoil. So we got 23% there to the gun kick and 5% to the horizontal and vertical recoil control. Another attachment based around recoil, it's gonna be the FSS combat grip for even more fire aiming stability, gun kick control, and recoil control. 10% to the gun kick, 7% to the horizontal and vertical recoil control. All of these attachments that I'm about to give you more or less do the same thing. For the underbarrel, we have the Bruen Heavy support grip for gun kick control, aiming out of sway, horizontal recoil control, and fire aiming stability. This is a big part of keeping the weapon nice and steady for the long range fights, mainly due to the fire aiming stability. We also get 10% there to the gun kick and 8% to the horizontal recoil control. For a muzzle, the Zem compensated flash hider, vertical horizontal recoil control, fire aiming stability, broken record. Every attachment I've given you so far has done the same thing. So, I mean, I guess just don't argue with it and put all of them on. And the final attachment is something that finally doesn't help with recoil control, but does help you with damage range. And it's the Conqueror 70 long barrel. We got 25% added to the damage range, along with 30% to the bullet velocity. You can shoot virtually across the map with this thing between the recoil control and now this long barrel. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I was pleasantly surprised how good this thing was. I knew the Taq Eradicator was good, of course, because it's one of my favorite LMG, probably in COD history, but I'm not an LMG user, so I was extremely surprised at how much I actually enjoyed this thing. When I say no recoil, it's got no freaking recoil. You guys saw it in the firing range when I featured it, and the damage range is fantastic. So when it comes down to LMGs, this is by far the best one I think I've ever put on the channel. And as always, there's your entire loadout. Feel free to copy those down if you guys want. All the perks, tacticals, lethals, all that good stuff. Let's jump into a gameplay where you guys can, I'm just gonna say I'm a little cranky. There was some stuff going on where you're probably gonna laugh at me. Let's get into it. So I got asked to create an actual LMG style Taq Eradicator. As you guys know, my go-to normally is building it pretty fast like an AR. So in this one, we didn't touch the aim down sight speed. We hit the damage range, focused on no recoil, and it's slow. It performs like an LMG. Let's just leave it at that. There's nothing more to talk about. It is what it is. There you go. No recoil. Now, unfortunately, I can't run at any hills. If my team doesn't break it for me, I'm in trouble because it performs like an LMG. I'm going to keep going this way and see if we can pick some melons off. Oh, look at that. They're spawning next to me. Not what I'm trying to do. Not what I'm trying to do. That's the opposite of what I was trying to do. I was actually trying to flip a spawn there because I can't push this. Unless I walk into this holding my aim, I can't take it. Okay. And I am dead again. We need some objective time, so I gotta get on it. Question of the day is, are they gonna spawn behind me? So I'm getting that feeling. Where did they go?
Flash incoming.
I would say the question of the day was answered. They did spawn behind me, but I was able to hold them back. I can't push that hill now. Not gonna work.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Drop them.
Now, after I spent all that time fighting the spawns, they're gonna be all in front of me again. For now.
We've taken the lead. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target.
Okay, so gonna have to assume They're rotated, yep, towards the objective.
The enemy's taken the lead.
Now, I get it. There's a lot of LMG fans, a lot of slow-paced weapon fans, damage range, stuff like that. Not my particular go-to, you know? I prefer the faster-paced weapons, but I could see why people like them. It's not like you need to move that much. But this is one of those scenarios where getting a nuke with something like this is probably not my easiest task. Now that gunfight is too far, and I'm in danger. Oh, there's no one there. Not so much in danger as I thought. Advanced UAV. I'm a little sarcastic right now. Those types of things can happen when you're I'm not annoyed. Like, I'm not annoyed. I just had a situation where I went to record a gameplay and I forgot to hit the record button. So I guess I am a little annoyed. No, don't you. I hate this game. I am disappointed. This goes for me. I'm gonna be mad. I am very up. I am appalled. I'm appalled. I am disappointed. I am infuriated. This ain't it. This ain't it, Chief. Mosquito drone. Are we serious? We're serious. Okay, I'm going this way. Sure, spawn next to me, sure. If you don't shoot at me, I don't know you're there.
The enemy is gaining ground. Push him back. Target area updated. Move to the hard point. UAV standing by.
Need recon overhead.
Okay, if I get killed by like a mosquito drone again, I'm gonna lose my mind. Mind will be lost. Swarm. Okay. Mildly less annoyed. Mildly. Come on. You're there. Please, come on. Dude. Do it. Thank you. I don't know what you were holding on to there.
I need mags.
Okay, we're at 35 kills.
Requesting air support. Ammo here. Mags almost dry.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
No, don't you destroy my stuff. You get your ass over here. You get your ass over here. No. Melons. It's destroying my stuff. I'm only on a 21.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
I would say it's mildly unfortunate, but it's alright.
I need mags.
I'm reloading.
Make that a 24.
The enemy's taken the lead. Hardpoint
The next issue is bullets, though. Teammate broke the hill. So I got 35 bullets in a dream.
Hardpoint relocated. Stand by.
I may pick up the... Nah. Okay. I'm half tempted to go with a swarm here because I'm out of bullets, but I could just hold off. If a mosquito drone kills me, just know that I'm gonna probably cry.
Enemies inside the
Crying is on the docket. It could happen.
Semtex out.
Okay, well, I'm turning around here.
Dropping ammo.
Got my bullets that I needed.
Throwing Semtex.
enemy contact. With you, mate.
Switching mags.
Confirming next target. Hostile mosquito is online.
No freaking way, dude. Oh. I thought it was going for me.
Hardpoint relocated.
29. I see his little melon. Thank you for your contributions. Slap. Fadeaway jumper.
Friendly drone swarm is online. Go get them. The enemy's taking the lead.
I need that.
It's turned out better than I thought. Ooh, this sniper could come in clutch here. Because it's got the thermal. I don't like it. I kind of like it.
Enemy KI.
My swarm's going to do its thing now. So it's bueno. I've never seen this scope, though. So it is, not going to say confusing. But it's not awful looking. Not great by any means. We here? We gotta be pushing from somewhere.
Enemy
Wait,
KI.
this thing's kind of good.
Watch your shot.
Oh my god, stop it. Oh, I'm getting embarrassed.
Inside the perimeter.
I lied, that thing sucks. I don't want it. Ah.
Confirming next hard.
Yeah, that one wasn't great.
Dead center.
Not a great showing,
Changing mags.
to be frank.
Point relocated. Secure the target.
Check the fire. Reloading.
Well, we saw him. We see him. Well, I see his nameplate, but there's no hitbox, so that's gonna be what it is.
Danger close approved.
Go ahead, leave the game now.
Stunning.
Go ahead.
Snipers down.
Well, they tried. That mosquito drone almost put me in a kind of mood you can't come back from. But it didn't, so we're here.